Hey, Mr. Clash here with another 3-star. Whoa, it's not a 3-star attack replay. Whoa, almost put my foot in it, didn't I? It's a 2-star attack on a max Town Hall 11 by a Town Hall 9. Well, that's almost better than a 3-star attack replay, isn't it, really? Now have a close look at the troops here that Felshen is bringing in. It's got a level 30 Queen, of course. Bunch of healers, a baby dragon, 10 Valkyries, CC bowlers, only a small handful of wizards, but you don't need that many because you're using them to funnel to make sure your queen goes over. Now, an interesting thing here, obviously, as you might be able to figure out by the way the queen's walking, the entry point is probably going to be where that cannon, archer, air defense part of the base is. It's a nice big open box, and with one jump spell, it should be not too difficult to get into the Eagle artillery and the town hall area. So obviously that is what's going to happen. Now, in terms of doing this sort of thing for yourself, obviously, look, he's just lost a baby dragon there to a black bomb. Now, if you're going to do something like this yourself, and you do, obviously you need a high level queen. Don't be trying this with level 15 queen or something ridiculous. You want to be doing this with a very high level queen. Max would be ideal, actually. Max heroes both would be ideal, and obviously max troops. Now, the other thing that I wanted to say was when you're coming into a base like this, now obviously the king, the bowlers, that sort of thing, they do target onto the heroes. But if you're doing a queen walk and you think your little level 30 queen is going to take on a level 40 queen or a max queen at Town Hall 11, which is a level 45 queen, you might be gravely mistaken. Level 40 queen can do over 400 damage per second. So if you think about your little level 30 queen has around 1,300 hit points, and the level 40 queen minimum is doing, let's just say, 400 a second, that level 40 queen is going to take out your level 30 queen in 4 shots. Now, if she's being healed, that's fantastic, but we all know that the reduction of the stacking of the healer. So here we go. We'll watch this again now that I've prattled on a little bit about how much damage your queen can take. So it's a consideration, though, that if you're going to come in at a base and do a walk like this and there's a queen nearby, now you'll notice he's attacking from the complete opposite side of the base to where the queen is. It just so happens it's probably the easiest way to get to the town hall as well, which is a good thing. But if you are going to tackle that level 40 queen, just be aware you can't dilly-dally with putting a rage spell down onto the healers because, well, if you do, she'll be down very, very fast. At 400 damage per second, it's not going to take a lot of time for your queen to be subjected to point defense or any other weapons, as well as a level 40 plus queen. So obviously the funnel, the funnel for creating the queen walk to get the queen to walk. Now you'll also have noticed that there was a baby dragon and a wizard placed. So the baby dragon to do a little bit of distraction, while the wizard also takes out some extra things. Now there's another baby dragon. Obviously that baby dragon's gone down, so immediately throw in a wizard. There was no thought involved in that. The baby dragon went down, saw it, immediately checked for a wizard and put it down. You've got to be fast with these sorts of things. He sent a test wall breaker in to make sure there were no bombs, then sent some more wall breakers in, and then some more to seal the deal to get in through. You've got the Valkyries and the bowlers. Both of them target heroes. Both of them do exceptional damage, especially under rage. So they both, the troops in terms of cracking into the core like this attack is aimed to do, they're a very good combination. So at the end, just have a look at, I'll let it pause for a little bit longer so you can have a look at the troops that were used. So the idea here was funnel it along one side or clear one path with the queen, which of course gets a lot of percentage. Then with one golem and a baby dragon and wizard and king, bowlers and Valkyries, the golem helps you create the other part of the funnel, and then everybody jumps into the core. It's like a big mad rush to the center of the base. So that's what was done on this. So if you might not face max Town Hall 10s, but you might want to do this. You might not face max Town Hall 11s, but you might want to do this on a Town Hall 10. In that case, consider using the same troops, which is 10 Valkyries, 5 healers, Obviously, there's a lot of damage coming from max weapons onto a queen, so 5 healers under rage is great. And some wizards. Maybe if you can get more than 1 or 2 wizards, if you can get 3, that's pretty good. Maybe swap out a baby dragon for a wizard, all up to you, as long as you're bringing in 10 Valkyries and CC bowlers and at least 1 golem to help you get in with a jump spell. Hey, if you can get in directly with a jump spell and avoid a wall breaker, then the wall breaker's not needed. Give you room for maybe some minions or other troops to try and snipe some little extra percentage. Like you can see here, the archer on the left-hand side is just getting a free building. So make sure you scout those free buildings before you go into the base and just start going, oh, I'll just put all the troops down and suddenly I've run out of troops and oh, damn. If you scout the free buildings first, then you can go, okay, I need an archer there. I can bring a couple minions there. Get all your free stuff all arranged and then make the rest of your army to suit accordingly if you can do that. So that's one little sort of a thing that you can do when you're coming up with the sorts of troops that you need. If you can get away with creating the funnel with the wizard and not the baby dragon, then that leaves you more troop space to create things that might be able to get some free trash on the outside to help you get to those 50% attacks when you're attacking the higher bases. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to share this awesome Town Hall 9. Remember, this is a Town Hall 9 attacking the #1 max Town Hall 11 in the recent clan war. And as you can see, I'm in Elite Gaming having a look at some of the attacks that they're doing over there at Elite Gaming. Very nice people over there in my experience, that the limited time that I've been there. Very welcoming, very nice people, and some very nice attacks as well. Awesome attacks. So I'll be showing you a few more attacks from them in the coming days. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I do appreciate it. Please leave the video a thumb up, a like, share the video with your clanmates, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.